Oh, they jamming, they rocking that reggaeton over there. Let's go. Cowboys talk. Let's go. We live, baby. We live, baby. Hey, you guys, make sure you guys tune in on Sunday. Doing a show with my boy Jay Tuck and Boss Cowboy. Doing a show with my boy Jay Tuck, Boss Cowboy. Make sure y'all check it in. What's up, everybody that's tapping in right now? Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. What's up with you, Josh Anderson? What's up with you, my guy? Did I turn the comments off over there? What's up to you? What's up? Oh, there you go. What's up, Ruben? My guy. What's up, C. Burleson? Pistol Play. What up, my guy? Joshua. What's up, Chris? I see you. Dana. What's up, LaDennis? Appreciate you with the 100 stars. First person on the board. Appreciate you, my guy. Travell. Appreciate you with the share. Hey, if you haven't already, let me go up here and tell y'all. Let me say hello to some folks. What up? C. Burleson, what up? Dana, what's up with you? Ruben, what up with you? Jay Walker, what up with you? Ace Mar, what up with you? Chris Betty, what's up with you? On YouTube, I see you over there. Dallas Lee, I see you over there. Joshua Atkins, I see you over there. C, I see you over there. Shout out my boy OG Rodney with the 200 stars. Appreciate you. Tracy Holmes with the 100 stars. Appreciate you, Auntie, with the 100 band. Mark Martinez, what up with you, my guy? What up with you, my guy, Mark? I see you, my dude. Rodney, what's up with you? Rich Means, I appreciate you, Rich, by any means. I see you, my guy. Who else we got up in here? Appreciate it. Roger, let's go. I see you, my guy. I don't know. Facebook is tripping on my phone. It's not showing me my comments. So I got to see them. I got to look on my phone. I'm going to have to look at my computer to look at the comments. Heading back to work. What's up? What's up with you, Josh Cosner? Appreciate you with the 100 stars. Brock Collie, what's up? Hey, man, I'm going to do roll call. Y'all ready? You already know what it is. As soon as I say your name, make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you hit that share button. Let's do this real quick so we can get through it so I can get back to your day. Hey, what up, C. Burleson? Hit that star button. Hit that share button. What's up, my boy Dana? I see you out there. Ruben, what's up, my guy? Hit that share button. Hit that star button. Shakina, what's up with you? What's up with you, Auntie? I see you. Terrell, I see you. Appreciate you guys. Hit that star button. Hit that share button. That star button. That share button. Wendell Smalls, what's up with you, my guy? My boy said West Coast told y'all would Jerry be on that BS. Hey, man, I only speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like the truth, I get it. It's hard to watch my show. You know what I'm saying? Do I look fat in this dress? Yes. I'm not going to say that. I'm not just playing. But I'm going to say you probably look better in the other dress. I'm going to be tactful. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to definitely be tactful. But I would definitely tell you, I don't know, but maybe you should go with the purple one. You know what I'm saying? My boy Kevin, what's up with you? Says, dude, I didn't know you was from Arkansas. I'm from El Dorado. I moved out here when I was 7. Tracy, so y'all know I got Southern ways in me. Long live Cal. What up with you? I like that name. LC, my boy Cal look like he puffing on that greenery. Smoke weed every day. And you know, hey, LC, what's up, my old country boy? What's up, man? He disappearing, man. Jinx, what up with you? My boy Wilson, my guy, Joseph Kukalua. When I get to Hawaii, you're going to tell me West Coast. That's not how you say my name. This is how you say my name. And I'm going to say it right from there going on, I promise. But I'm going to wait until I meet you in public. So guess what? If you want me to say your last name correctly, that means you're going to have to meet up with me when I come to Hawaii. That's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to forever say it wrong. You know what I'm saying? What up with you, Big Mook? Big Mook? What up? Hey, we got some OGs up on Instagram. We got Big Mook in a building. What up with you? I'm telling you right now, as much stuff I be talking, I gotta have a couple people that support me named Big Mook. You know what I'm talking about? Then I got another one named Pistol Play, so don't play with me. I'm good in any stadium. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? I got some crazy fans. All right. What up, Rogie? Rodney, I see you. Who else we got up in here? Joe Trantina. What up, Trantina? What up, Jinx? Hey, you in Ohio? I'm coming to the Hall of Fame game August 8th. I'm coming. My lady already said I can go. I'm up in there. You dig? I'm up in there. Let's go. What's up, Tony Funches? What's up with you? Every time I see your last name, I think about the kid from You related to that wide receiver Funches? Because that's a very unique name. You know what I'm talking about? Wilson, what's up with you? Jinx, I seen you again. I think we didn't hit everybody. Hey, what's up with you? Travis Peel, what's up with you? I see you. I see you, my guy. I definitely see you. All right, what's up? We got Trenches for Real over here on Instagram watching. So, yo, let's go ahead and talk about this. Dallas Cowboys have signed a tight end. They brought in, look, I was supposed to be giving away something. Hold up, I got something to give away. Top star giver, here we go. Top star giver for the day is going home with the Ezekiel Elliott jersey. Top star giver for the day is going home for the Ezekiel Elliott jersey. And you guys already know everybody that sends over 2,500 stars will be going home with the official merch of your boy West Coast, which is RTDB, and that is Run the Damn Ball. So make sure you guys hit that star button. I know you guys support your West Coast. I'm just the only blogger on air that's going to reward you for your support. So appreciate you. Don't forget, top star giver will be going home with a blue Ezekiel Elliott jersey. It's not autographed, so you can wear this one. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Cowboys signed Jeremy Sprinkle. They signed Jeremy Sprinkle today, former from Arkansas. I think he was drafted in 2017. Since then, he's caught 34 passes. I wrote it down. Let me just read what I wrote. He caught 34 passes for 301 yards, 3 touchdowns. I vaguely remember him because I'm whoopie suey. You know what I'm saying? I'm Arkansas. I vaguely remember him. Yeah, whatever. I think the funniest thing in this whole situation, really, though, not the fact that the Cowboys signed a tight end, because, hey, congratulations, good job. Now we have 4 tight ends. We have 4 tight ends. Blake Jarwin, Dalton Schultz, we have Sean McClellan, and now we have this guy that we just signed also. So we have 4 tight ends right now. Now, think of this, right? Do you guys honestly think that Jerry Jones randomly woke, 15 minutes ago and was like, yo, I'm going to go sign a tight end? No, I think they probably knew yesterday that this Jeremy Sprinkle guy was coming to Dallas to at least do a physical. You know what I'm saying? I think they probably knew yesterday, right? Or at least sometime last week. Because they just, in COVID season, I'm not supposed to say that when I'm loud. But during this season, you just can't really randomly just call folks and just come on down. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to plan stuff out. So I have a feeling like they knew this Jeremy Sprinkle guy or whatever, last name. I have a feeling they knew he was coming to the Star at some time this week. Hey, shout out to my boy Ruben with the 150 stars. Don't forget, top star givers going home with an Ezekiel Elliott jersey. But I have a feeling they already knew that they were going to sign this dude, right? So that leads me to want to ask the question. So Jerry Jones, if you knew you were going to sign this guy today, why on that same day do you coincidentally put out a statement or put out there through the media that you were so enamored by one Kyle Pitts? I'm just curious. Why do you think Jerry Jones did that? And I'm going to ask you guys a question. In a draft, are we drafting 10th or are we drafting first? Appreciate you, Joseph, with the 500 stars. I think we're drafting 10th. Appreciate you, Joey. Don't forget, top star givers going home with a Zeke jersey. Top star givers going home with a Zeke jersey. Everybody that says 2,500 stars will be going home with the RTDB hat. I got it in blue, and I got the Nipsey blue too. Ooh. And I got red too. But my question is this, and I'm just curious with you guys, right? Since we're drafting at 10th, appreciate you, my guy over on Instagram. Since we're drafting at 10th, Joey, why would you tell 9 other teams your possibility of what you're interested in? Does that make any sense? What I'm saying, does this make sense to you guys? If you're the 10th pick in the draft, why would you put a statement out there saying that you like this player if you really want to draft him? Is y'all following me? That doesn't make any sense, right? If you really want to draft Kyle Pitts, don't you want to shut up? Because there's 9 teams in front of you. Because, think about this. If you're Carolina and the Cowboys want to draft Kyle Pitts, why won't you just hold the Cowboys hostage for Kyle Pitts and be like, hey, Jerry, I heard you're enamored with this wide receiver playing tight end fella. Oh, yeah. I really like that fella. I really like him. He's a real football player. He comes from Florida. I like him a lot. Okay. Well, Jerry, we just traded for this young fella from New York. You know what I'm saying? Has some of a square head. They call their last name is Donald, I think. A young quarterback. I'm pretty sure that young wide receiver playing tight end, Kyle Pitts, I'm pretty sure he'll make that Donald kid look pretty damn good. You know what I'm thinking, Jared? I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and draft that son of a bitch. So now what do you have to do? Now you just, if you're Jerry Jones and you're really interested in Kyle Pitts, why would you tell him? That makes no sense. You know what I honestly think, and I appreciate you, Kaylin, with the 100 and with the 100 band. Don't forget, top star givers going home with an Ezekiel Elliott jersey. Top star givers going home with an Ezekiel Elliott jersey. I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but I know folks do stuff for the wrong motives all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do stuff for the wrong. Like, I remember when I used to be in. This is when I was young. Oh, young, way, long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, one trick that dudes used to do when they get caught up or they get in trouble with their girl, they'll pretend like they calling their homeboy, and they'll call their girl, and they'll pretend like they having like a conversation in the background, and they'll say a bunch of stuff so that their girl can hear it. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But you're really doing it so that you can what? So that your girl can overhear it. Like, if you ever did that before, don't admit it, because you ain't gonna snitch on yourself. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But just be being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know we did that before, right? So think about that. If you're Jerry Jones, you know what I honestly think Jerry Jones is doing? I think Jerry Jones is trying to make sure Kyle Pitts gets drafted before 9. You want to know why? Because think about this. Like I keep saying, if you are the Dallas Cowboys, there are probably 10 to 11 offensive skill players that should get drafted before any defensive player gets drafted. So think about that. If a bunch of offensive players get drafted, that means, man, you're going to have every defensive player available at 10. And you know what that also means? You're probably going to have every team in the NFL calling you, asking you, what would you like for that pick? And think about this. If you're a top 5 team that picked a quarterback, you know what you might be willing to do? Trade with the Dallas Cowboys and get that 10th pick and get a defensive player? Wilson, appreciate you with the 1,500 stars. 1,000 more stars, bro, and you're going home with an RTDB hat. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, Joey Timberlake. I see you. 1,000 stars. I see you. Bang gang. I see you. Star gang. I see you up there. I'm just curious, like, if you were the Dallas Cowboys and you genuinely want this kid, you want him to fall to you. You don't heap more. You don't do that. You don't do that. So what I honestly think Jerry's trying to do is, man, I think Jerry Jones is trying to make that 10th overall pick more expensive. Why? Because, bro, at 10, it is going to make more sense to trade back. Think about this. You might even be able to trade. What if you're able to trade back to like 14? Then with all the picks you have, try to get back into the first round. Like, think about that. Appreciate you, Justin Bishop, with the 100 band. My boy Wilson with the 1,600. Crip walking on him. Cowboy walking on him, spelling out Jimmy Jones. Ooh. Jimmy Jones. Let's go. Like, think about that. What if you could trade to like 14, right? Because think about this. Whoever trades with you at 14 is going to have to give you something. They're going to have to give you what? They're going to have to give you something. What up? Oh, what up with you, Donnell? Hey, I'm snapping right now. This is coming out the dome right now. I'm snapping. I got to put these damn CDVs on. It's getting crazy up here. Let me put these damn CDVs on real quick. Woo! You know what I'm saying? It's getting crazy up in here. What if I told you that you could trade back with 14? Because think about this. If 14 is so expensive, you know what you do? Man, you bleed the block. Man, you taking everything. I need everything. I need everything, boy. I need everything. Everything. I need your shoes. I need your pants. I need that designer belt you got on. I need that run the ball hat. Give me them goddamn CEVs. I need everything. Give me them earrings. Matter of fact, give me that nose ring. I need everything. If somebody want that 10th pick, it's about to be goddamn Minnesota Vikings and what that boy named Herschel Walker all over again. It's about to be Herschel Walker 2.0. I'm about to bleed you, boy. I'm taking everything, and you want to call your baby mama, your auntie, and your homeboy to borrow $40 when West Coast is done with you. And guess what? You're going to do it because every year somebody does it. They're already doing it. I don't know. Maybe you ain't put your CVs on. You'll see what I'm saying. Appreciate you. Come on. I see you, man. But think about that. They're already doing it. Look at the stuff that folks are doing to come up. Look at Philadelphia. They crackhead. Well, I know, but look at it anyway. Like, look at what happened to that. Look at the picks that have already been given out. Look what they're already giving up for these Blues, bruh. Think about this. If you trade back to like 14 with the assets, follow me, don't lose me, don't lose this. With the assets that you get from trading back to 14, you could probably use those assets and maybe a second round pick and get back into the first round. I don't know, like 20, 25, 23, 22. I don't know, 22, 23. I don't know. I don't care. You want to know why I'd be so dope? Because remember, I just told you that if 10 offensive players go, that means even if you get back into the first round, like late, you're still going to get like a pretty damn good defensive player. Why? Because they're all still there. If you want to rebuild, that's how you rebuild. If you want to rebuild your defense, that's what you do. If you want to quick, like you trying to rebuild it now, that's what you do. You got to be aggressive. But it's going to start with it. You need 9, and for all this to happen, you need 9 offensive players to go. Like you need 9. If 9 offensive players go, that means you're going to be sitting at 10 with every defensive player in college football available to you. And there'll probably still be another quarterback there. Because I always say 11 offensive players. But think about this. We're at 10. You know what I'm saying? So that means there are going to be 2 offensive players that theoretically drop. 2 of them are going to drop. So think about this. You're going to have every defensive player available, and you're also going to have 2 offensive players, whoever they be, that are going to be available too at 10. Bruh, that's going to be a very expensive pick. And think about this. The reason why it's going to be so dope and so expensive, because think about this. Even if you're like the Jets or the Jags who pick a quarterback, why would you not be interested in the 10th pick if you could get it? You would be interested in it. Why? Because you just drafted a quarterback. Man, you had to draft a quarterback. See, for some of you guys, let me make you guys understand this. For Jacksonville, drafting a quarterback is like, for them, that's like going to your bank account. Hey, Courtney, your mama thinks I'm a GM. That's why she watches my show. You feel me? I'm just keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you like this. If you're able to, like, that's what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you really want to do. You want to mortgage that 10th pick? I say go to like 14. Because think about this. If you get a second, say you get a second, like for the 14, if you go, think about this. Let me give you a scenario right now. 10th overall pick. You know what I'm selling it for? Your pick 14, your second round pick, and maybe a third. Do you know what I do then? I go to a team. I'm going to be at 14. You know what I tell a team that's at like 22 or 26? hey, man, I'll give you 2 second-round picks, 2 third-round picks for pick 24. You want to know why? Because guess how many picks we have? We have 10 in this draft regardless. Think of that. We have 10 picks regardless. And you're going to get additional picks if you trade the 10th overall pick. So after I trade the 10th overall pick, I'm probably going to have 13 picks. You use them picks. You don't want to draft 13 players. You don't want to draft 13. Who wants to bring 13 babies home from the goddamn hospital? Babies are cute. Babies are beautiful. I love babies too. But I don't want no damn 13. I really only want 10. I got 5. I'm cool. You feel me? Oh, I want to have a baby. I told my lady, look, man. Cowboys win the Super Bowl. I got you. Like, you feel me? Cowboys got the Super Bowl in you. The Cowboys win the Super Bowl, we're going to have another kid. I got you. You feel me? But if you want a baby, you need to be watching this film and trying to figure it out just like I am, goddamn. Lord, forgive me for that one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told her, though. Feel me? The quickest way for you to get another kid up in here is better watch some film and help me figure this thing out. You feel me? Y'all be wondering why my wife's so supportive. Yeah, she got a motive. You know what I'm saying? They got motive. She got a motive. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. My boy Nathaniel said, I feel you. But think about that. With what you get from selling pick 10, appreciate you, Joey. Appreciate you, my boy Dez. Appreciate you, my boy Buck in the building. My boy Ken, he said it costs to be the boss. You damn right. But think about that, though. What I get with pick 10, you can probably use that to get back into the first round. Because a pick 22, pick 24 is not expensive, bro. Like, that's not expensive. But think about this, though. At pick 22, you could theoretically get the 12th best defensive player. You want to know why? Because nobody's picked defense until pick 10. Hey, some of the stuff I be talking about, I know it be really going over some of y'all heads because the hate it just some of y'all be listening and be like, I don't know. I really think some of y'all be listening and be like, I don't understand this. I don't get this. What should I do? Should I ask a question or should I hate? Fuck it, your mom's up. Yeah, I'm hate. You know what I'm saying? You hate because it's natural. Don't fight that urge to hate. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you listening to me right now, you should be learning something. You feel me? You should be learning something. You feel me? And if you hating, you ain't learning. You feel me? I'm down to learn something too. You feel me? But I promise you, if I'm hating on you, I'm not learning nothing from you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This guy thinks he's a GM. I mean, this is the question. What qualifies you to be a GM? A title? Like, you could be a GM. You just ain't got no team. You know what I'm saying? I've been a GM of businesses. I was GM for a very large telecommunication business that I will not mention because I sued them and I won a lot of money. And under my NDA, I cannot say the name, but I will not use their service. And I will tell you, it's for sure not Verizon because I got their service now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Had to hit them boys. You know what I'm saying? Had me working for 6.5 years on salary, man. I was a little dude not knowing I'm just going to work every day. Going to work 7-8 days. You know what I'm saying? In a row. You feel me? On salary. I'm a district manager going to work on salary. 6 years, bruh. On salary. Doing overtime like a mug. You feel me? And then randomly one day I'm doing my taxes and I'm like, dang. I told my lady, I said, dang. I'm going to tell you how it all started real quick, real fast. I told my lady, and I'm not naming the name. I told my lady, I said, dang, baby, look at all these hours I was working. And look what they was paying me for hourly. And by that time, my lady was in HR. So she was like, that ain't right. And it wasn't right. It was not right at all. So I was misqualified for 6.5 years. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Yeah. We did that. You feel me? Forget my damn lawyer ended up being an Eagles fan though. 100 though. Ruben, what's up with you? He said I got a question for the what's up? Joseph Kukaluga. Appreciate you with the 1,000 stars. Appreciate you, my boy. He said, appreciate you, my boy. He says I listen to West Coast for a reason. Appreciate you. So yeah, man. I mean, I don't think you got to be a general manager of a team to understand how a business works. Like, if you know how a business works, like I've managed, multi-units businesses. You know what I'm saying? So He says, and the second round. But yeah, man, I'm keeping it real, bro. Like, if you could use what you got from 10 to get back into the first round, like late in the first round, like 26, bro, that's crack, boy. Boy, that's sweet. Schmoy. That's that ooh-wee. Imagine the Cowboys having 2 first-round picks in this draft. And they both go to defense. Blum, blum. Blum, blum. Blum, 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 blum. Yeah, man. Imagine that. I just gave you away right now how the Dallas Cowboys could get 2 first-round picks defense in this draft. And all it takes is what? Selling the pick. Sell the pick, Cowboys. But yo, I don't even know where that came from. But we were talking about Kyle Pitts. Okay. So when I hear stories like this, in conclusion, when I hear stories about Jerry Jones saying, the same stuff like, oh, I was just dreaming about Des Bryant in the shower. Why do you guys think he said that? Why do you think he said that? You guys think he said that because he honestly wanted you guys to think, because he honestly was going to sign Dez? Do you honestly think he said that because of that? No, I don't think he said that. I think the reason why Jerry Jones says that is the exact same reason why Kim Kardashian dropped the sex tape. Why freaking all these other rappers, do stunts and do stuff. It's the same reason. It's the same reason why Kanye West ran for president. Why? Because they're trying to sell you something else. That's why. They use chaos to sell what they're really trying to sell you. It's the same thing. Jerry understands. The thing about Jerry Jones is he's an old man who understands social media. See, most of y'all, you know what I'm saying? My grandma is like Jerry Jones. Like, my grandma know more about computers than I do. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they do. Like you'll see, isn't it funny how, well, some of y'all probably don't listen to rap, so, But isn't it crazy? I'm just saying, isn't it funny how dudes go to jail and get out and drop a tape and then the tape goes like 9 times platinum? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it crazy how, females when they're doing things, they doing these rappers now, they, you know what I'm saying? They had these all types of crazy stuff. They're creating a buzz. They create a buzz. And then what they do is they drop whatever it is they really want to do in that buzz. What we got to remember is at the end of the day, Jerry Jones has to have the Dallas Cowboys name out there regardless. He does not care how it gets there. Joey, appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, my boy Lamont. Appreciate my boy Vance. Appreciate you, my boy. We got to remember that. This is Jerry Jones's sex tape when he does these explosive statements. Because at the end of the day, where in the hell did Des Bryant end up playing in 2020? Baltimore. Okay. So Jerry Jones, why did you say that you were thinking about a grown-ass man in the shower and did not sign him? You should have signed him just so that we knew you wasn't weird. You know what I'm saying? After you say a statement like that, you gotta sign him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sign him at least for a day, because that just make you look weird. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to make you guys understand. Jerry Jones understand that cowboy buzz is business. Every year you had the Zeke who. He really told y'all that he really tried to make y'all think that he forgot who Ezekiel Elliott was. Are you kidding me? And then you know what he did? After he forgot who he was, 2 months later, he gave him the highest contract ever from a running back. Bruh, come on. And guess what? I don't knock Jerry Jones for playing the games he played. I knock y'all for having a horrible memory and not remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad at y'all. What the hell you mean? Jerry old. He do what the hell he want to do. My grandma the same age as Jerry Jones. I'm not going to tell my grandma nothing. Nothing. My grandma walked in my house on Easter, told me I'm sitting in her chair. You know what I did? I got up. I'm just sweeping 100. My grandma gangster like that. For real, man. She don't play. She be like, you still out there yelling out your phone? My grandma said, they crazier than cat piss. Man, you ain't telling my grandma nothing. You know what I'm saying? She say what she want to say when she say it. You know what I'm saying? You just better, come here, fat boy. You just better be hoping that your feelings better be intact. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I blame y'all for believing it. Like I blame you. If he tell you that same lie every year, that's your fault. You believe it. Like at some point, you got to take responsibility for your own ignorance, for your own stupidity. Like, all right, Jerry Jones, god dang, man, you done told me 9 times this same lie. I ain't gonna believe you on the 10th one now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell me. I can't stop you from trying to sell me. I can't do that. But I can stop myself from buying it. Like, the product could be bad all day. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at somebody for selling a bad product. You know what I'm saying? Get mad at yourself for buying it. The hell you mean? You have the choice. But too often right now, everybody want to be mad at Jerry. What you mad at Jerry for? If Jerry tell a lie and you believe it, that's on you. I'm just keeping it real. If Jerry tell you a lie and you believe it, that's on you. Because there's enough truth out there. Like there's so much. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Like that's why I really don't even listen to like Dallas Cowboy Talk Radio. I don't really listen to I'm gonna keep it real. I only really listen to the homies. I'm gonna keep it like I'm bloggers is like my music. Like I don't really listen to the homies. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to nobody else, man. Because my thing is this: in 2021, I don't need to listen to Cowboy Talk Radio. Like there's all 22 film. You can go if you believe somebody sucked, go look at the film. You can go to all 22, type their name in, look at every player they ever played in the NFL, and you know for yourself if they suck. Like you don't need it. And another reason why I don't do it is because all that stuff just be opinionated. Guy, you wanna know why? Because they got bills to pay, fam. Like they have a biased reason on one they want you to watch their show. Why? Because they're getting paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this. Why, like my boy Carlisle say, why the heck would Jerry Jones show his hand god dang 3 weeks before the draft? Like, why would you do that? Like, you don't need that. What you need is what I think is this is a bigger story. This is a bigger thing going on with Jerry Jones, I believe. Because there's no reason he would come out and would say that about a pick in particular. And then on that same day, think about this. If you bring in Cal Pitts, you're going to have 5 tight ends. Shout out my boy Joseph Kalua. Appreciate you, my guy. Joe, what can you do with 5 tight ends? I just want to know. Do y'all really want to go to an offense where we're predicated on the tight end? My boy said, Dez in the shower equals Dez the ball. That's funny. My dude said Dez in the shower equals Dez to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, that don't make my, you know what I'm saying? He said West Coast. He said, so who would we draft? I don't know who we drafting at 10. I'm praying that we trade back, man. That we trade back. This is what I'm gonna tell you guys. If the Cowboys trade back, pick whoever you want to pick. Because it's gonna be a good player. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. I have a preference that I would take. Preference is corner. You know what I'm saying? But if they trade back to 14 and get Surtain, I'm not tripping. I would be. I actually would be. Oh my God. I would be. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just preparing myself for that. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. You know what I'm saying? J.C. Horn is the best cornerback in this draft. That's just what it is. He will end up being the best cornerback in this, and he's gonna end up being the best quarterback in this draft. I believe so. Because the dude's a dog now. Like he can man up now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can one-on-one him now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can do that right now. Like I had a conversation with someone earlier today. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think any team should draft a tight end in the top 10. Like I don't care. I mean, you know, I don't. You know what I'm saying? He says trade Michael Gallup to the Ravens. Michael Gallup's not worth a first-round pick. Considering he was drafted in the 3rd round, he's not a first-round pick. He didn't exude that talent, and he's only on a 1-year deal. So now it's going to be really hard to trade him. What's up, Mike Rock? It's going to be hard. What's up, Joseph? Appreciate you, Joseph, with the 2,000 stars too, my guy. It's going to be really, really hard. Hold up real quick. Hold up real quick. Oh my God, I think I just messed up my live. I did. Doing too much. West Coast doing too much. My bad. Hold on, let me see. Man, hold up, I gotta stop my live. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. West Coast doing too much, man. Doing too much, West Coast. It's all good though. We live in this. Yeah. All right, we gonna finish the show real quick. All right, hey, sorry about that, man. I was doing too much, man. My bad. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Hey, what up, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook? Oh, we back in this. Let's see you over here. Let me see. Boo boo. All right, boom. Hey man, I can't be on here too much longer, but I just wanted to get back on here though, cause somebody texted me and I thought I hit the button to decline the text and it opened up and it killed my live. So sorry about that. Landon, what up? Sorry about that, man. Y'all know I'll be doing too much every now and then. At least on Wednesdays, I accidentally do too much. That's how I be. Wednesday just not a good day. What up, Donald? What up, D? What up with you, man? Joey, Ray, what up with you, my guy? Donald, I put your package in the mail today. Actually, you should have got your pictures. Hey, what's up with you, Sharice Roderick? Appreciate you for becoming a supporter. Let me send you. I'm about to send you a friend request. Hey man, I'm not gonna be on here much longer because I have to. Wednesday is my kids. These kids be killing me, man. I got the kids flag football. This is the last year I'm doing 6U. They got me with the 6U. They said, "Oh, you were so energetic and you so energy. You're gonna love the little kids." I was thinking, you know what? I am pretty energetic and I love. No, I'm not doing no more. Can't do the little kids. Give me at least 8-year-olds. 6, can't do it. Can't do it. What up, Star Breezy? What up, Corey Top Dog? Appreciate you, my guy. All right, so we got 5 more minutes and I'm out of here. What up, Corey? Sorry about that. I got knocked off the live. But yeah, man, Cowboys brought in a tight end. Cowboys now have 4 tight ends on the team. I'm curious. Obviously, probably one of them's gonna get cut after camp. I don't see the Cowboys drafting a tight end in this draft. I mean, I just think if you do draft a tight end, why draft? If you do draft a tight end, why bring in a guy just so you have to cut him? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? What it really looks like is the Cowboys are leaning more towards corner because that's a position they haven't touched at all, really. You know what I'm saying? So that's the position I believe that they're gonna touch in the first round. But I laid out a plan a couple minutes ago on how the Dallas Cowboys could possibly get 2 first-round picks, and that is trade back to 14 and then use those assets to try to get back into the first round late. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My boy said first time. Actually, I have my RTDB hat on. Caddy Fats, what's up with you, my guy? Yeah, so that's what, if I had to say what it feels like, what do I feel like we're leaning towards? Feels like we're leaning towards a corner. You know what I'm saying? I just hope it's J.C. Horn because he's the best corner in this draft. I would be okay with that. Man, imagine getting J.C. Horn and another first round pick. Oh, man, I'd be in hog heaven. What up, Ernie? All right, so I got time for 2 more questions before I get up out of here. I apologize for the first live going down Facebook. YouTube, what up with you? Let's see. My boy Corey, my boy says we need a y'all get to see my deep fryer. I'm in my deep, you know what the thing called. My boy says, why not get a linebacker or a CB and maybe trade for one with a tight end? I wouldn't be. If we do a linebacker, if you can get either one of the linebackers from Penn State at 14, I'd be okay with that. If you trade back, who do you take? I take a corner. I like Surtain over. Do I like Surtain over Horn? No, I like Horn over Surtain. You know what I'm saying? But it depends, man. If we're gonna be playing a lot of cover 3, then he may not be the best one. But I'm just saying right now, you bring in JC Horn, man. You're able to at least in a year, man, be able to put him on anybody's number 1 and be able to hope that he's able to do something. Do you think we should get Belmore? I wouldn't be mind if you. I mean, he's like I would think about looking at him toward like pick 17, 18, 19, 20. What about Farley? I like Farley. I feel like Farley's going to drop, so you might be able to get him late because teams don't like injuries, especially coming in at the cornerback position. We drafted Jordan Lewis. Remember, he couldn't play at first. Going to Hawaii in July. I'm going to the Hall of Fame game in August. What up, Jared? We need the best corner in the draft. Best corner in the draft, overall corner is JC Horn. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more concerned with trying to figure out a way to get an extra pick. You know what I'm saying? Kamal, you going to a Hall of Fame game? Backs scare me, period, bruh. Backs, necks scare me, period. That's the type of stuff where you can get hit and not walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's in those conversations, not at all. But I'm just saying backs and necks scare me. Like they do. Backs and necks scare me. All right, my boy, come on. He going. He said he going. All right, I'm going to be out there. No, I haven't gotten any tickets because they're not available yet. But when they do, I will grab me one. Yeah. Why Horn over Surtain? I like Horn over Surtain. I think athleticism. JC Horn is more athletic corner while being faster. Also, I like the fact that JC Horn played like he was all like. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to be like, "Oh, JC Horn got beat by this guy," or "JC Horn got beat by that guy." But you got to understand the reason why these guys had the opportunity to even beat him is because he was always lining up against the best guy. Like, you don't really hear a lot of that about Surtain because Surtain was just playing on his side. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, if you play corner, you understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you see plays of, guys making plays. Why? Because, bro, every time South Carolina played someone, who you think they put on their number 1? JC Horn. You know what I'm saying? So he already has that mentality. Surtain don't have that. He playing on the side. He doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? I want a guy who has the ability to shut someone down at the line. And that's what JC Horn can do. Like, I like Trevon Diggs, but let's just be real. Trevon Diggs is best when the ball's in the air. Like, he's best he's best at making plays on the ball. Hence, go look at how he got his interceptions this year. You know what I'm saying? I need a guy who can stand on the line and keep a dude on the line or within 5 feet. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about pro days. I mean, he could have, pro days are, everybody look good in shorts and shimmels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't draft nobody off a pro day. But I think JC Horn actually had a better pro day, to keep it real. And to be honest with you, man, we already have a 4-5 corner. Why get another one? Like, we saw what a 4-5 corner went through last year. As good as Diggs was, we saw DK Metcalf run right past him twice. The only problem is the first one, DK Metcalf forgot the football. But he ran by Trevon Diggs twice. Calvin Ridley ran by him. Julio, them dudes ran by him. You know what I'm saying? We need a corner with some elite speed. You know what I'm saying? You need, like my boy said, like Allen Iverson said, we talking about practice. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a real good point. Thanks so original. Where did you, he said, that's so original. Where did you get that from? I don't know. I mean, out of the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? West Coast, can we finally get rid of the whole dumb decision on drafting Pitts, please? I don't think it's been a decision. I just think that's the nation, man. You know, every year they sell us players. You know what I'm saying? Every year they sell us players. You know, if you're hating on me right now, it's just because you just heard something that you never heard before, and instead of letting it seep into your brain and taking it in as a thought, your first mind was to reject it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like an insurance company. If you crash your car, the first thing they're going to do is reject the fact, and then you can submit them more information and they accept it. That's all it is. Typically, the only people that hate on me are people that have, this is like they're between their first 1 and 5 shows. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, there's 2 things that most men do not like, or will not admit that someone might be better in that conversation is. I'm going to tell you what that is: football and sex. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it never surprises me that, someone that comes on my show and starts saying some crazy stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Because that usually mean that you're learning something, and instead of you accepting it or allowing it to come in, you're rejecting it. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to bring your defenses down. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's new isn't, I'm talking about. It's like people, stocks are a con. No, stocks and bonds are not cons. You just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't understand it. So that's just how it is. My boy said every time Dak beat us. On that note, you're disqualified for talking. He ain't even no Cowboy fan. That boy said, stop giving excuses, but started off his statement by saying, every time Dak beat us, slap yourself. Dak is your daddy if you said that statement. You know what I'm saying? Be quiet before I go call him. He said every time. What's your team? Who your team? Washington? I ain't giving no excuse about why you just hating this be hating. I got mad respect for Washington. If your team is Washington, I got mad respect for Washington. Mad respect for Washington. You just a new listener, and you feel since you're a Washington Redskin fan that you got to come in and hate. But if you ever watch my show, no duh, I give mad respect for Washington. So that lets me know how new you are, right there. That right there lets you know how new you are, because I told you every day. I say on my show every day, Washington has a better defense than us. They have a better freaking head coach than us. Just keeping it real. This is stuff that I fight with Cowboy fans on. So hello, my name is West Coast. I'm not a Washington fan, but I tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 5 first rounders on your team. You just added 2 more wide receivers on that team. Fitzpatrick is a better quarterback than what you guys have had in the last 4 years. So theoretically, I would think your offense is not necessarily going to be better than ours, but I do believe it's going to be better. You have Antonio Gibson, who's a really damn good running back out of Memphis. Antonio Gibson is the reason why freaking Tony Pollard was playing slot, because he couldn't beat him. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. No, what I'm really showing you is I know more about your team than you do. You feel me? They D-line is nasty. That 17.9 points y'all gave up last year was ridiculous. Best we ever did was 18. No, Hot Boys we did 18.9. 17 points a game? Like, come on, bro. You got to respect that. Hell yeah, I respect Washington. You just knew. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You just knew. My boy Logan says, truth. Appreciate you, my guy. He says, I don't have time for bum ass Washington. You know how they be, man. You know how they be. They just be overly aggressive. You know what I'm saying? They come in, he's a Cowboy fan. I got to come in and hate. Let me come in here and hate real quick. And then he realized, damn, no, he's a Cowboy fan, but that dude know what he's talking about. Okay, appreciate you. Yeah, Fitzmagic is nice. I like him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it like I understand football. I'm gonna always lean toward football before I do team. That's why I get into it with so many Cowboy fans, because I always go with football before the Cowboys. Like, I'm not going to be like, the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl this year. I'm not going to say that. Bro. It's 4 phases. Y'all know how I get down. It's 4 phases of football. You got to win at least 3 to get a Super Bowl. Off season, training camp, regular season, playoffs. Those are the 4 sections of football. You win 3 out of those 4, you'll probably win the Super Bowl. That's what I believe. I believe that there is a path to the Super Bowl that the Dallas Cowboys can definitely take. But no, I'm not a fan that wakes up and because the year started over and say, we're going to win the Super Bowl this year. No, you got to actually do stuff, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to actually do stuff. Like, you got to actually do stuff. And top dog in our division right now is Washington. So, I know Cowboy fans hate on me for saying that, but it is, man. Like, I will never underestimate my opponent. Never. They beat us twice last year, bruh. And they have to feel like they have a better team. They have to feel like they have a better team than last year. I know Cowboys are going to say, yeah, but we didn't have Dak. Yeah. I know. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? See, I want to think in that mindset instead of just blowing smoke up my own butt and not fixing what we have to fix. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel with a better team, the Cowboys can beat Washington, yes. But that defense, man, it's one of the best defenses in the league. Corey Top Dog, appreciate you. And they're going to get Landon Collins back next year. Y'all forgot about that, right? He probably didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to have Landon Collins back next year, which is going to make it even more harder. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people forget that. They didn't even have Landon Collins last year. So yeah, man, they gonna be a better team next year, but I feel we gonna be a better team too. Yes, Jarek, I can get him. But hey, man, I'm up out of here. I got some stuff I gotta handle before I get to this practice at 4:30, so I gotta go smash real quick. But hey, man, you already know what it is, man. Make sure if you sent over 2,500 stars, make sure you guys hit my inbox so I can get your address and I can send you guys your RTDB hats. I got the navy blue in. I'll be sending out. And I got to look at the last video to find out. Well, actually, it's the top star giver for the whole day. So I got another live I'm going to do next. I'm going to do another live show later on tonight when I get out this football practice. So make sure y'all tune in. You already know it. And then I will announce who the winner of the Zeke jersey. But hey, man, you already know what it is. Until then, never look down because the stars up. Peace. You dig?